What's up everyone, this is Jan Bors, it's a new video, it's a Czech Talent Tuesday today, but the format is completely reinvented. It's interview Czech Talent Tuesday, so you will be able to find out more about artists more in person, by themselves, check them out, what they're up to, what kind of music they're doing, how they are doing it, and who they really are. So if you like it, please share, subscribe, and share, because you're not sharing just my video, but you're sharing them, so you're helping them to grow internationally as they are prepared for it. Like my next guest, GIUDI. She, in my opinion, she is the first in my Czech Talent Tuesday just because I really believe she's a future superstar of Czech music. I think she has everything to make it. She has already proven track of great songs, and she has a great plans as well, and that's what you want from the person who wants to be big internationally, but who already has some kind of successes, in Czech Republic, abroad, radios plays her tracks. Well, like, it's even time for you to get her know and get her know better, what she's up to, what her plans are. And, I was curious as well about what she says for the Eurovision invitation. Will she take such an opportunity? Well, let's find it out. It's GIUDI, and it's the Czech Talent Tuesday interview. GIUDI, how are you doing? You're living in Italy, so how is it in Italy right now?
I'm doing fine, thank you. It has been like 2 weeks. I came back from Prague, and here is like sunny weather, and I'm in little village in South Italy, so yeah, it's pretty nice here.
I envy you because there's snowing and it's like gray weather for like a week already, so I miss the sun, must say.
Okay.
Something was shining my days. It's your music. I'm really glad I found you out on Spotify, and I found out that your first single you released was in 2017. Then you just released the EP the same year, and then you have like smaller or bigger gaps between releasing another singles. So how was this road from 2017 to nowadays for you?
Okay, well, that's an interesting question. It's for me, it's really everything. I live in my inner world. It's like going everything with my um, life journey, let's say. So I don't really have a stress or hurry about music or about creative parts, because it's just coming whenever it comes. I just grab it and I do it. When I feel that it's ready and it goes. So I have this, let's say, maybe more artistic approach, but at the same time, I am like perfectionist. So it takes quite a long time to finalize the song, and so I just give it out as I feel it, as it goes, as it comes, and since 2017, I did a lot of music. I I think maybe there are even songs that I wrote before 2017, and I'm still working on them because they need to mature, or or because I mean I have all of my songs have like some special or deep messages I want to, or it's something, some of my topics that I just feel to express, or is a reflection for society, or some topics that I feel responsible to talk about. So it's really intuitive, all the process, like the creation, since the beginning of my of this project. Yes, really.
Yeah, I was listening to those songs, all of those songs, and 2017 for you was a big influence of dubstep, I would say. How was to creating your first music EP, new
Well, that
single?
time I on EP Reborn to be, I was working with one producer. He was like pure electronic, so that's why I started to work with him, because I knew I wanted to do electronic music. I wanted to start with, but as we went, it took like 1 year that we did this EP, and I reflected my emotions in different leave us, let's say, also musically. It's not exactly like dubstep. I would say it's more like electronic pop. Maybe it's yeah, there are some influences from dubstep, possibly, but it's something really fluid, I would say.
Yeah, but if I compare like this 2017 music you were doing and nowadays music, it's I would say very different.
Is it okay?
Like my ears recognize your voice in it, in all of them, so that's good. But by style, I feel you moved into more like etheric club slash indie music kind of a way than what you've done in 2017. Is there some influence, or what really, where is your music going actually?
That's a good question. It's a process for me. It's always changing as am I growing as a person, as I'm growing as a musician. I'm learning new stuff. I like to discover new music and new approaches in music. So it's always it has been all a long journey. Everything is a process, and I'm I like I don't like to get some specification about genre because I don't like to be like I don't like to feel that I can breathe, you know. So if I want to do today, I don't know, like pure pop song, I'm gonna be happy to do it. If I want to do it tomorrow, I don't know, techno, I'm gonna do it because I just feel I just if I feel it, I do it. So I actually never think about the style, or I just I have this vision. Also, I can hear it. I have a feeling and I go for it.
Is this the way how you
And
would you describe yourself actually in the terms of your music career?
I describe myself like genre fluid because I like. I'm also Gemini person, so I like. I make fun of this. It's a lot of people inside of me, and I need to make them happy all. So it's constantly, and I think it's quite inspiring because it's constantly discovering different parts of me and putting them together and create something. It's like because I'm overthinking and overdoing everything. That's why it takes a long time. But I need to be really happy with it. So sometimes this is always big challenge. But I think something interesting is going from that because there are different approaches, different point of views, different people. Yeah, now I look like crazy. No, it's fun. It's
I
fun. It's
completely
fun.
understand this. I'm a Gemini too, so I completely got this.
Okay.
I completely got this, got similar feelings, but I can't sing, so I'm not doing music. I'm doing this. Even I barely talk sometimes, I think so. But maybe that's overthinking, that's the part of the process. Uh, your last single is Flower and Snakes. Flower and Snakes. Uh, what does this mean? What it reflects? What is it about? Because I just not really sure if I understood it.
I like to write lyrics in pictures. Like I prefer sometimes they're more abstract, so you can you can have like imagination, or you can just get the feeling from the song. And Florence Snakes I wrote um, as a reaction for like expression of womanhood of it's a lot about there's a lot of pure female energy in this song, but by female energy I mean all with I mean we are like everybody can have female energy, like if anybody in the world feels the female energy, so that's fine. And I wanted to in this song I wanted to like connect all femininity and all this pure feminine energy. And we did a music video for this, and which we included non-binary people, trans women, girls, and it was such a pure energy in this shooting, and also lyrics are reflecting like the sexuality and self acceptance, also like playing with your demons, and yeah.
Is this topic of like, let's say, maybe I'm wrong, so just correct me. This LGBTQ plus, like all this new, or it's not new, but nowadays we are able to talk about it much freely. Is this something which is a big topic for you?
Everything that society is still dealing with, it's it's a thing to talk about, because I don't think still we are such a free and open-minded, and I speak about Czech Republic right now. I think we have a scar from our past, like scar from our past, and it will take some time that we will still open our hearts for acceptance. But first, we need to accept ourselves. Then we can open our hearts to other people, and we can just accept the diversity. And I think the biggest topic for me is the diversity in society and the acceptance. And uh, for me, it's really hurting when I see that people are just bad to each other just because of how they look. I mean, there are so many bad things in the world happening, and they make it even harder for another people, or for because of their sex, or because of their sex attraction. Or this is for me so elementary that this should already disappear from the world, and we should care about people that they are living in hunger, people they don't have a roof there. I mean, they're so important. But I mean, with those topics that we still need to talk about, because there has been many things, and many people that are still living in big pressure. There are growing mental health issues, and now it's true that it's becoming a little bit. Sometimes it almost looks like it's a fashion thing, maybe in fashion industry. I hope it's not fashion, because in fashion industry you can see now the diversity is really cool. But let's hope it will stay like this forever, and it's not only fashionable. Think of the 2 years that they will just pick people that they have, I don't know, pigmentation different, and then we go back to, I don't know. Let's see, but let's hope that the world will be slowly a bit better place.
Yeah, finger crossed for it. But there's one industry which always was reflecting diversity as something which is essential, and it was kind of an instrument of it, and that's music. That's what you do, and now you can compare two scenes from really narrow view, and that's Czech music industry and Italian one. Can you just tell me what's the instant difference you see?
So as me, for as an artist that I live half in Czech Republic or half in Italy. I always travel in these two countries. So the elementary difference for me is like the approach to an artist itself. So in Italy, I feel as a singer and an artist, I feel really respected, and people are really interested about what I do, and they have different approach to art in general. Italians are really art people. I mean, they go to theaters. They really love classical music. They listen music. They go to concerts. They used to go to concerts. Oh my God, this is so yeah. And when I go to Prague or to Czech in general, I really don't feel this. It's quite opposite. Like we are being a little bit like mm, sometimes even disrespected as an artist.
Yeah, we see this in COVID times a lot, actually, because this is a big topic.
It's really hard to be artist in Prague or in Czech. I mean, I say Prague because Italian people, they don't say Czech, they say Prague. So I like. Anyways, yeah, this is the elementary difference, and in the business, I really don't know too much about it. There has been few Italian radios playing me, which was nice, and I would say some few interviews, and I felt always super. Italians are super warm, but this I can say also about Czech people. We have there is always in the world. Our places like there is something positive, something negative, but I would say the main difference is between the approach to an artist.
Yeah, the approach, it's about everything. Do you think that the big competition like Italians have Sanremo is missed or is missing in Czech Republic and would help everything to get better for the artists, especially for new wave artists like you are?
I don't know if exactly like competition is the right format that I would like to see in the art.
Yeah, but just let me add something to it, because I'm hearing this all the time, that the competition in art or in music, it's not really a competition. But if you're just doing it commercial, so it's making you for a living, it's a competition anyway. So
Yes, but in Italy, I wouldn't say that Sanremo is seen something as competition. Of course, like from the music industry point of view, there is gonna be huge money going around, and in the end, maybe I'm a little bit like I'm saying it. You're asking artists, so of course I'm telling you my point of view. If I go too deep, so there is it's a competition and it's a big business, definitely. But for me as an artist and for my role and for my wish and my hope, it's like to connect people. For me, this is the biggest goal or for of this kind of format, that whatever it is, if it's festival, if it's like TV show or competition or whatever. So there is a time that everybody feel proud, or maybe, yeah, maybe it's like in the sport. So when all the Czechs are really together, when we play the hockey or when we play football somewhere, so it really connects. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe the competition also, it makes you feel more proud and more powerful, and yes, that would be nice if we would have something like this in Czech. So definitely that would be support for culture. That would be definitely supporting new artists, undiscovered artists, and it would be connecting our people and opening new possibilities for new listeners, and be definitely nice.
yeah, that really brings me to the another question, which is very obvious, because I was working with this project for a long time, and I fell in love with it, which is called Eurovision, and this actually described by your own words. It's connecting people, and it's all that is the main thought about this project, the main claim of this project, the reason why it happened. It's because they wanted to connect the people through music. If you want to compete, don't do it by war, but do it by songs, by music. And you're the one of the artists, if I still have this power to do it, to ask you to compete at such a competition or represent Czech Republic, or even go to the national selection, which we are used to do in Czech Republic from 2018. Would you accept such a thing, and how would be your approach?
If I would have a right song, if I would have a song that I would feel that there is a strong message that I can go to the world and say, this is me, and I am here naked, and I am giving you this, and I want you to connect. So I mean, why not? I mean, of course, I would speak with my manager first if this is a good thing to do, if this
Tell
is
him it
the
is,
right
of
time to
course.
do this, or I don't know. But I actually don't have any kind of I am not the person that is used to have prejudice to anything. I am really the most curious person in the world. I like to discover. I like to meet everybody. I like to know the new things. I like to know everything with you. It just makes me curious, and uh, this one of the things that I can see a lot of positive things. So I mean, why not? Why not?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask this question, but now because the time is running up for us, one last thing. What you're up to? What you're up to for 2021? What should we expect from you?
I expect that I finish my album that you can expect, and that's my main goal, because I have a lot of, I can say, for me, really beautiful songs that I'm so proud, and I feel so much good about, like, so many songs that I want to give it to you already, but it's still like processing. So let's see like where we go. Because I'm connected to a new artist, let's say also around the world, because musically I'm like Czech artist living in Italy with British management, working with producers in USA. And now I started to connect also to the hyperpop British underground scene, let's say, or which is really interesting. I really fell in love with this musical approach, and so I'm going more progressive with the music, and let's see how it goes. It's so the album is the first goal, the main approach for this year, and then on in autumn I would like to start touring. Let's see what it's gonna be. I have a girl band. We are rehearsing together now, and it's really fun. So hopefully we can go soon and see all, I mean, do some music.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck for it. I wish that the best song you will have on the album will be released just after the 1st of September. This is when you can apply for the next Eurovision show for 2022, actually. So save the best hits for it, please. I wish you the best of luck with the album, and hopefully even with the touring, and wish you best of luck in these times, and the best of and lots of creativity at your work.
Thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you for this interview. It has been really interesting to chat with you.
And that was GIUDI. So hope you liked this interview, because this is the way I would like to continue with Czech Talent Tuesday, new format, and bring you in more of artists' personalities, their thoughts, their music, their ideas, how to do it, how to shine. And I would be glad for your subscriptions. So please subscribe, please like this video, and please share it, because that's essential. That's essential not just for me, but I think for the artists especially, to be known, every single fan above what they have right now. It's better than zero. So enjoy their music, enjoy their thoughts. Please give them some encouragement to continue with their careers, because as we heard, it's not very easy for them, and especially at those times, that was definitely the hardest year for the artist I remember. So please share their music as well. And I see you next time. Bye.